Hey, good vlog. Um, the committee. It's been up there for a few weeks now. But because I'm coming back. I want to share it with y'all. We're gonna give y'all a minute to come in, and yeah, I'll give y'all a minute to come in. Again, we'll be looking at the Winter Olympics. Is it possible to have the Winter Olympics in Denver? Can it be done? And we'll be looking at the final report from the Denver Exploratory Committee tonight. And I'm excited because Denver has not hosted anything like of this size before. So I think it would be awesome. Um, I'm giving just a few minutes to come in and yeah. Um, let's see. Let me yeah, welcome everyone. Denver Olympics, everyone. Denver Olympics. Um, this is, bear with me. This is the Denver Olympics right here. Um, Denver's trying to host the 2030 Winter Olympics and Paralympics. Um, it's gonna be in Denver, city and county of Denver, or metro anyway. And then it will also go into the mountains, of course, because you need snow for a lot of stuff. And so, hey, what do you think? Shall we get into it? Denver, and it's something that I think you'll enjoy looking at. Um, I'm coming on a little bit earlier than usual. Um, because I'm coming in and saying hi, but also doing this video or whatever. So let's see. Um, so let me go to real quick. Let me go to live streaming and let's go in and look at everything and see what happens. Welcome everyone to the stream tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, because of everything that we have now, we are going to we're gonna start. So let's get started. Denver and Colorado Olympic and Paralympic Exploratory Committee. Final report and recommendations, June 2018. So let's get into it. The first thing is abbreviate executive summary. Denver and Colorado have a legacy of producing world-class events, coupled with a unique position within the history of Olympic Games host cities. When Mayor Michael B. Hancock and Governor John Hickenlooper determined that Denver and Colorado should embark um, on an Olympic Games exploratory process in late 2017. They set an expectation that this exploratory process would be different. This endeavor would be done the Colorado way, with an eye for an innovation approach, robust community engagement and feedback, and a focus on understanding how embarking on such a process could benefit the Olympic and Paralympic moments, long-term legacy of the Centennial State. So we're talking about Colorado, the history, the future of the games here in Denver, what it could bring to to the games, or to the city and county and state. It's something to be proud of. Now, let's see. And throughout this process, and in true Colorado fashion, dissenting voices were encouraged and direct dialogue was preferred, whether in STGA meeting or at a public meeting hosted by inter-neighborhood cooperation. Members of the exploratory committee engaged in facts-based discussions with the intent to inform audiences while also learning from them. In particular, former Dick Lamb's call for a public vote on whether Colorado should host a future Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games appears to have need residents as well as members of the exploratory committee. And as an additional means of collecting community sentiment. So, a future bid committee final recommendations to Mayor Hancock and Governor Hickenlooper. Endorsed by a super majority of the committee is a future bid committee representing Denver and Colorado should pursue a future Olympic and a future Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games in a manner that is privately financed to safeguard Colorado residents hosting the Winter Games. Could Denver and Colorado host the Winter Games? To answer whether Denver and Colorado could host the Winter Games, the Games Operations Subcommittee first needed to view the venues already in place. Welcome to everyone who is joining in. I am reading and looking at a report, the final report from the Denver Exploratory Committee looking at hosting the Winter Olympics and Paralympics. So far it's just some reading, but we will get into it. Looking at the venues, where everything is going to be placed. I-70 Mountain Corridor. If you've been in Colorado, you've probably driven that I-70. It's a terrible road. We'll be looking at that. The financing, how it's going to be financed, where everything's going to be. Hey, John Marks, how you doing? Hey, can you share this? Maybe others will join in. I don't know. Those who are interested, I think they'll be interested with this Winter Olympic. So, John, welcome. We are just getting into it. Gonna be talking, you know, could Denver and Colorado host the Winter Games? And so we'll be looking at things that the state has done, city and state has done already that influences the games coming here. Like I said, venues, financing. We're gonna look at all of that tonight, and I'm gonna be as shocked as maybe some of you. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm alright for tonight, John Marks. But yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully my phone holds up and everything holds up tonight. I'm hoping. My phone's been slow pretty much all night, but we'll see what happens. So, I'm doing great, John Marks. I'm excited to look at this report with you guys to see what Denver is going to be handling. So, to give us a little background, the numerous world class Colorado is already home. I do too, John Marks. Denver, John says, I say Denver has a good shot at hosting the Olympics. I agree. So let's get into it. Colorado, and I'm reading this from the final report. This is from uh, uh, the website that I posted in there. Colorado is already home to numerous world-class venues, including, but not limited to, Coors Field, Copper Mountain, Howelson Hill and Steamboat Springs, Mile High Stadium, Pepsi Center, Vail Resorts, Winter Park Resort. The city and state also have a proven record of delivering more than 300, think about this, 300 successful domestic and international winter sports events, such as FIS Denver Big Air 2011 and snowboard competition, World Championships 99 and 2015, Alpine, that's the alpine skiing, World Beaver Creek since 1988, which is alpine skiing, halfpipe, slope style, and snowboard cross World Cups since 1999. Winter Park opened for Paralympic events since 2003. Winter X Games. Colorado has hosted 19 of the 24 winners, which is really interesting. The region has served as host to many other events, including 2008 Democratic National Convention, Denver's Summit of the Eight, 97 Major League Baseball, National Football League, National Basketball Association, National Hockey League games and special events, National Western Stock Show annually since 1906, World Youth Day 1993. Let's see. Let's go down. The goals of the Paris Climate So this is the backing behind why we should get them. Background. We have all these great facilities. Um, Several just great facility venues to have. Um, we've hosted so many world-class events, so no wonder we're going for it, and I agree with it. Um, John says Winter Olympics sounds really exciting, right? Tell me about it. It's really exciting. I love it. Love Olympics. Wait, this gives us a little more insight. I-70 Mountain Corridor. Due to importance to Denver and Colorado, the I-70 Mountain Corridor was given careful consideration as part of the exploratory process. See, I-70 right now is I want to say a 4-lane highway. 2 lanes west, 2 lanes east. Going up into the mountains. 4-lane highway. Man, it's a small highway. And I-70, I think, needs to expand. I don't know. See what happens. But then I-70 needs to expand, and it's something to consider, because it does go to a lot of mountain towns. In I-70. So, as part of the Department of Transportation was asked to analyze the current capabilities point. Now this is peak weekend travel between 40,000 and 45,000 vehicles per day during the week. During the week, traffic is 30,000 vehicles daily, with many of the Olympic and Paralympic events happening during the week. I-70 is already capable of handling the increased traffic volumes, which is interesting. With RTD's existing rail lines, so what do you think so far? What I've been reading so far, with everything, I-70, they could hold the track. With RTD's existing rail lines, along with funded managed lane improvements on Central 70 and C470, CDOT believes Denver is well positioned to handle the traffic impacts of the Winter Games, from the airport to downtown and throughout the region. The subcommittee, the finance. Oh wait, what? Oh, there we go. So it's interesting what is all going on, because see, right now I-70 can handle it. All the roads can handle it, but it's not recommended. It'd be very crowded, very busy, things of that nature. So CDOT will be able to handle it. CDOT's already in the process of the games being hosted and everything. Or I-70 can handle it right now, but it's not advised. It's not advised for I-70 to have the Olympics now. Not advised, but it can handle it. So let's keep going. Okay, that's I-70. That's the corridor that goes through mountains by everything. Finance. With the insights from the game's operations subcommittee, the finance subcommittee developed a revenue budget for hosting the Winter Games based on the concept envisioned by the game's operations subcommittee. Further, the subcommittee determined that if a future organizing committee elects to outsource 3 particular Winter Olympic venues, Nordic, ski jumping, and sliding, to a city with the existing infrastructure required to host the events, a future organizing committee would need to generate revenues of approximately 1.861 billion from Olympic Games revenue sources to cover the costs associated with the national concept. So it's within the range. The common source of revenue for funding the Winter Games: ticket sales, business revenues, IOC contribution. The finance subcommittee projected a future organizing committee could likely raise 566 million in domestic sponsorships and produce 504 million in ticket sales revenue. So that's $1 billion. Additional revenues could come from an estimated IOC contribution of 559 million dollars, representing the 2018 value of budget relieving amounts based on the IOC's stated 925 million expected contribution to the 2026 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Now 2026 is the 2020 or the 23rd Games, not the 26th. So yeah, it's interesting so far. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? I think it's interesting. And may I remind you guys, it's the final report. So it's not all. It's something to think about. But I think y'all are wanting good stuff. I'll go to good stuff. I don't. We can look at finance later. So that we get views. Statewide poll. By 2-1 margin, Colorado voters. Now, Colorado, they don't normally favor the Olympics. They don't. They don't favor them. So, it's something to... Nah, Denver doesn't really favor the Olympics. But, you know what? They are now. 65% in Denver favor the Olympics. 76% in Eagle County favor the games. And then 61% statewide favor the games. That's pretty awesome right there. That is really awesome. That is just amazing. That something is just, oh my goodness, wow, it's awesome. I'm waiting for y'all to come in, because the venues, I think y'all are waiting for the venues. Could y'all be waiting for the venues? the waiting for or whatever. Um, we're gonna look at venues now. Just to show you, Colorado's in favor of it. That is awesome. That is just amazing. That they're in favor of it. They're in favor, which is just amazing. So let's look. Downhill Super G. It would be in Beaver Creek. Giant slalom and parallel would be in Vail. Half pipe would be at Copper Mountain. Option 2, Keystone, and then option 3, a little bit of both. The aerials would be Copper Mountain, Copper Mountain, Copper Mountain. So aerials would be in Copper Mountain. The moguls would be slope style would be in Breckenridge. I don't know if I'm allowed. Can I show? Um. Can I show the report on camera? Will I get accused of plagiarizing or no? Or copywriting? Just a little question, John. I don't, cause would I? Would I get accused of copyright if I showed you guys the report? Well, Cause I don't want. I want to show you guys. I don't want to. I don't want to just tell you guys it. I kind of want to show you guys. Yeah, I won't. I don't want to get in trouble. So I'll just keep telling it to you guys. That's fine with you, John. I mean, well, that's for the report. So, slope style would be in Breckenridge. Snowboard skier cross would be in Breckenridge. Big Air would be at Coors Field, Rocky, where the Colorado Rockies play baseball. Paralympic skiing would be an existing Olympic venues, or venue option 2 would be Winter Park. Ice venues. Now this ice venues kind of shocked me a little bit. Figure skating, National Western Arena. Now, some people keep asking, where's the short track going to be? Where's the long track speed skating going to be? Short track, Arena. I didn't think it was that big for that, but okay. Long track speed skating, National Western Expo Hall. Hockey 1 would be the Pepsi Center. And then Hockey 2 would be at Magnus Arena. Curling would be at the National Western Livestock Arena. And then para ice sledge hockey would be at the National Western Arena. Where would curling be at? The Western Livestock Arena. National Western Livestock Arena. And that's where the para wheelchair curling would be too. For outdoor venues, these are the four venues for those. They would have to build those. they really don't know where it's gonna be. Ski jumping, cross country skiing, including para, biathlon, including para, and sliding center. They really don't know where that's gonna be yet. So that's the 4 venues that they would have to build. They don't know what it's gonna be yet, which is, I guess fine. I don't know. Um, they just don't know where it's gonna be. The opening ceremony would be Coors Field and Mile High Stadium, or Broncos Stadium at Mile High. Closing ceremonies would be the same place. Bobsledding is included in that sliding center. The sliding center is the bobsledding. The sliding center includes the bobsledding, skeleton, the rest of the rest of those. Um, yeah. Yeah, bobsledding would be with the sliding center, which they would have to build. So, the non-competition, yeah. I think though, so I don't know where they're gonna have sliding center. I don't know. They only have 3 options in it: national and Denver Front Range. So they are gonna be the venue. Um, for non-competition or the main media center, including para. Yeah, I would. Hey, we can meet up if Denver gets the Olympics. You, me, and a whole bunch of other people could meet up for the Olympics. And go and have fun. That would be really fun. Just go and enjoy and yeah, have fun. The main media center would be at the Carter Convention Center. The Meadows Plaza would be held either at Coors Field or Civic Center Plaza. Okay. I plan on it. I do plan on going to the opening ceremony. That's where, they introduce, all the competitors and, all the countries, excuse me. I plan on going to the opening ceremonies. I mean, if it's held in Salt Lake City too, I'll go. Regardless, I'm going to the Olympics. Who knows where, but I'm gonna go. I plan on going. The Olympic Village, they don't know where that's gonna be yet. They're gonna have 2 separate Olympic villages. They're not gonna have 2 separate. Yeah, we could. Yes, I definitely would. Yeah, I would. I'll go and I'll take my camera and I'll put the whole thing on video and upload it. I think that would be awesome. Oh, that would be so cool. to feel the atmosphere of the Olympics. Oh man, that would be just awesome. Yeah, we can do that. Hey, that would be awesome. John, that would be really awesome. To we can host the video, and you and I and a couple others can go film from various locations, and then we'll get together and upload to my channel. If you have a channel, your channel, we'll get the videos uploaded. Right. Interview some people going to the event. Yep. I don't know if I can get a meet pass. I might. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what we'll see what happens. But yeah, I do plan on going, no matter what. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Um, so the Olympic Village for Denver, I heard a report. So if you've been to, yeah, I think yeah, credentials. I might need. Yeah, I'll have to check there. But the Olympic Village for Denver, they're looking at. I heard a report, saw a report that it would be at where Elitch's is right now for Denver. They're gonna be moving Elitch's again. Which, so they're looking at the Olympic Village being over there at the Elitch's part, which would be, I guess, good. I guess. Um, the Olympic Village for Mountain. No, I don't think it would be a problem for us. I don't think it would. It shouldn't. It wouldn't. I don't think it would. Problem. I don't think it would. So I think we would be on the all clear. So we would then. So I would just have to save enough space to record on so I can get it uploaded. But hey, or maybe I can do it live. Hey, there's an idea. Do the whole opening ceremony live. That would be awesome. But the Olympic. Right. Yeah. See, you, me, we talked to Zenny. Um, just kind of get, him, me, you, another person. We just kind of all record, and then we get it uploaded to our channels, and we tell our viewers, okay, here's the channel um, to go to for this event. We go to different events and we get those recorded. Um, maybe we can get one of us can go to medals too, get the medals recorded. I don't know. We'll have to all figure it out, but I'm looking. Yeah, Zenny would know. Oh yeah, and about the credentials too. I'll have to email him because I have a new email address too, so I have to email him about that. Come on, there you go. Load up. So all the venues are um, at different places. Um, yeah, I will. I'll email them, and yeah, I definitely will. Come on, where's the? I can't find it. Copper Mountain. Yeah, I'll email. Attracted. Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely email Zenny and um wow. I think he would. I think he would go for it. I'll ask him. I really do think he would go for it. Um so there's a whole bunch of maps here that I want to show but I can't because I don't want to get cited for copyright. Um I might do a separate thing once I might the um, um email the person or the site. I'll email them and ask them about if I can show. It would be close in 2030, either Denver or Salt Lake. Wherever it would be in 2030. USOC's aiming for 2030. So LA Olympics would be in 2028, and then 2030 would be in Denver or Salt Lake. Whichever one, I don't care. Yup, 2030. It's a long ways away, but because last year LA and France, they were able to, kind of do the two dates for 26 and 30. That's what the USOC is hoping they can do again, where Salt Lake and Denver. I do too. I hope Denver gets it, because it's in my backyard. It is literally in my backyard. Or so, quote, quote. It's in my backyard. The only thing that could stop this from happening is voters. Voters would stop this. They're trying to get where voters would approve it, but I think they would. They will. They'll vote it, and we'll get it. I'm sure we'll get it. If not us, it would be Salt Lake, but I'm sure Denver will get it. Hey John, I got a question. I never been to Denver before, but I'm excited about going. Yeah, you need to come out here. It's awesome. Oh, I would go. But, whatever. So for the ice arena, what in the world? There we go. Man, it goes weird a lot. The arena, 5 ice arenas are needed or ice arena venues. 5 ice arenas are needed for figure skating, ice and sledge hockey, long and short track speed skating, curling, and para curling. I hate the buffering. I hate it. And especially when you're a YouTuber and it's doing it to you too. Man, I hate it. It stinks. You'll just have to bear with it. When it does that, just kind of just with it. I usually have good service, but sometimes I don't. Of course, I am in my basement too, so that can make a difference. I'm using my phone, iPhone 6s phone. That's what I'm using. Yeah, that is what I'm using. So yeah, for the for this ice arena venues, there's 5 existing, or 5 ice arenas. Denver and the metro area can offer 7. Yeah, iPhone usually seems to be okay. There's been minimal buffering, just a couple times, and hopefully not much more than that. Oh yeah, I forgot you were telling me about that. John Marks Radio. I will have to save that. I have to save that. So Denver and the metro area who have hosted or can offer 7 existing or planned arenas that have hosted or will host these types of competitions. Interesting. Wow. John, listen to this. The capacities of the arena vary from 4,000 to 9,000 seats. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. Oh, here, the sliding venues. Here's the a sliding venue is required. Okay, cool, awesome. I will definitely listen, or excuse me, sorry, watch, listen. Yeah, I'll definitely watch and listen. Definitely. I'm working on a Periscope Twitter. Hmm. Oh, I get you now. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I definitely will to you. Definitely. 2019, hey, it's coming up fast. Man. It's like 2 months away and it's 2019. My goodness. Twitter. Okay. I got you. Wow, man. 2019 coming up fast. Really fast. I bet. You know, I've been excited since I started YouTube. I've been really excited. I've been on pause though. It's alright though. Uh, so the sliding venues. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You know, when you start something new, it's really exciting. Hey, I appreciate it, John Marks. I really do. I really do appreciate, you know, everything. And, do you have, so you have a Facebook page? Or you have a Facebook profile? Because if you do, I'd like to, you know, friend request on Facebook. Oh, yeah. I like all types of music. I like music. I'll listen to oldies. I mainly listen Christian, but I'll listen to oldies too. Okay, so if you search PJ Kite, that's my Facebook page, my Facebook thing. Ah, classic rock. Interesting. But for the sighting venues, they yeah, that's right. That's what it is. Yes. I think so. With the dots. It has my profile picture is the stadium. The new Las Vegas Raiders stadium. And for the opening and closing ceremonies, try and guess how many seats for the opening and closing ceremonies. How many seats for both of them together? Wild guess. Just a wild guess. And then I'll tell you. So sliding would be just using existing venue or a temporary. I think they need to build a temporary stadium though, or for the sliding venues. But for the opening and closing, um, you know, they'll be using Bronco Stadium and Coors Field. They'll be using both. Do 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 do. Do do. Sorry, I get in a mood where I'm just saying, just humming. It's weird. Um. Wow. The sliding venue has to have 8 to 10,000 spectator seat thing. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Wow. Well, for the opening and okay. But okay, I can find you too on Facebook. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll friend each other tomorrow. But for the opening and closing ceremonies, guess the seating capacity. How many seats will be added on? It's adding both stadiums together, including suites. Ah, gotcha. See, that makes more sense. I have like 2 or 3 that controls that I can look at by social media. 100,000. You're close. You're really close. 120,000 seats. So 50,000 seats and 76,000 seats for Broncos Stadium, which all adds up to 120,000. Sorry, range of 120,000 seats. So you're really close enough. You're really close though. Really close. Yeah. Wow is right. I agree. Wow. Yeah. I agree with that. The Olympic Village. No. So 5,000. Yeah, 120,000. A lot of seats. Which gives us more spectators to come in and see the opening and closing Olympic games or ceremonies. Spreads out everybody. You know. That's that is what, 500,000, 600,000 people. That's including athletes. That's pretty good. That is really good. So, approximately 5,500 beds are required for the Olympic Village, which is wow. Wow, that's a beds. Wow, that's a lot. Whew, that's a lot of seats or beds. 5,500 beds for the villages, Olympic villages. That's a lot. But hey, Denver can do it. I tell you, Denver can do it. Sliding. Um. Let's see. Yeah, 5,500 beds are needed. Wow, that's a lot. That's man. It is. I can't get over the 120,000 seats though. I still can't get over that. That that's a lot. Like a lot. Uh, man. Transportation. This is interesting. Well, yeah. And they have times for all the Olympic sports. What time will everything start at? Um, there, man, wow, there's a lot to go into this. A lot of stuff. Uh, it's hard to just kind of, I guess, um, just kind of share everything. It's just so much. But once I get approval, I'll just show every page. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to talk to him. And emails I need too. But I'll tell you on Facebook why I've been off for a while, a little bit, to know about it. And I'll go to it. Because, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of it that I need to get permission from Denver Exploratory to do. I need to get approval from them. Oh, come on. What would you like to know? I'll go to it and yeah. Welcome to the second person who is in. Um, I don't know what to talk about. It's and it's a lot I need to show. I'd like to show, but I can't because I don't have permission. So I need to get permission. which I'll probably do another live stream about it tomorrow once I get permission. So, what do you think? After showing you all of that, what do you think? I'll get a hold of Zenny, and, even though it won't happen for a while, we still kind of need to get it planned so that we can record or get it recorded and, everything. Because it's going to be awesome, just to go to the games and, be there. At the games is just, that's going to be truly amazing. Just awesome. I can't wait. Peyton Manning was a part of the exploratory committee. Just a little tidbit of information. Just a little something. Oh my goodness, I can't. Yeah. But a lot of people are in favor of it, which is good. Which will get the vote over the top for us to host. So, it's gonna be good. It is gonna be just awesome. For I think we'll look back and say, Denver, that is the best thing. Just the best. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I think it's, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna be getting to talk about all of the Olympic stuff and Raiders and Vegas and everything. I'm gonna be doing the um, a website. I'm still working out the website, but I will be having a website. So, yeah. Um, so if I look up John Marks, your name, B. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Tell me later. But yeah. It's awesome just to see the final report, to see that Denver's actually could be getting the games. You and I and Zenny and we need to get a bunch of us together so that we can go get it filmed, and post it so that people can look at it. People from Denver can watch and just have it recorded. I'll put the videos on, we can put them on flash drives. We'll make copies, get several flash drives, just put all the videos on flash drives. Be awesome. It will be really awesome just to save the memories from that experience. It's gonna be, oh, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. Hey, and you'll get your Denver experience, that's for sure. I love Denver. I can't see myself moving. I can't move. But I think I'm gonna head out. you know, I'm gonna email or contact person in charge of the committee and everything, and get the okay to the go ahead to show the report on video, live videos, so that you guys can see the whole thing without me having to, yeah, so you can see it for yourself, really. So, I'm gonna stop it. You know, thanks y'all for watching. I appreciate it. You know, the support is just awesome. John Marks, thanks for the support. John L. Davis, thanks for the support. You know, thank you everyone. You know, I can't make these videos possible without you guys. I can't. So, I will see you later. John Marks, thanks for coming on, talking with me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be talking, it will correlate with Zenny's schedule a little bit, so we'll see what he's doing. But recap of NFL games tomorrow, guys. And especially the Raiders-Chargers game. Yeah. And then Tuesday, Monday, we'll be just kind of talk about what the Raiders did and didn't do. And then Tuesday will be Genesis 7 for Bible. So it was good, you know, having y'all on. And again, I will talk to whoever's in charge of getting the Mile High Report and copyright things and everything. And I'll be asking permission if I can show it on live video. So, alrighty, thanks everyone. I will see y'all tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. Eastern, or 9 p.m. Mountain Standard, again. So, alrighty, have fun, y'all. Talk to you later. And let's hope Denver gets to the Olympics. Let's hope. I'm hoping. Have fun, guys.